I got my guinea pig because he keeps messing about in its cage and it's making too many noises, so he's just going to sit with us whilst we talk about this. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I find cheap flights. So I found flights from London to Norway for about £10 before. I flew to Italy for £30. I flew to Canada for only just about £200. And yeah, I just want to share with you how I find those flights, because I think it can be really useful for people and help them get out and travel. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and please like and subscribe, that would be great. So before I start, I just want to talk about Ecosia, which is the web browser I'm using here. It's a really cool web browser because it uses all its income from people using it to plant trees, and if you want to download it, I'll leave a link in the description. So I usually use Google Flights when I look for cheap flights, just because I think it's really easy to use and it compares lots of different airlines. So once you get onto this page, what you want to do is click on the map in the bottom right corner and it will take you to this page, which will show you all the cheapest flights on a map. So if you click up here where it says 1 week trip in the next 6 months, you can choose if you want flexible dates, and you can choose if you're going on a weekend trip, a 1 week trip or a 2 week trip, and then you can also select which month you want to go in, or you can just select all months and it will choose between them all. So if you wanted a weekend trip in March, you would just select these two and it will show you all the cheapest places to fly to from your select destination, which is Bristol for me. And there's some pretty cheap ones, like £40, it's pretty good. Then you can select specific dates, so say you wanted to go on the 6th of February till the 9th of February, it will show you the cheapest places to fly to on those dates. So on here we've got Rome for £70 and Paris for about £64, which is really good, and the ones in green are the cheapest prices. So let's say you found this £35 flight to Barcelona and wanted to book it. You just go to this page and you choose your departing flight. So the top one is the £35 one, and then you choose your returning flight. So you click this one and you can see that the total is £35, which is low for Barcelona. So you found a cheap flight. But obviously if these dates don't work for you, you can change them. So if you just click reset up here, and then down the bottom you can choose how long you want your trip to be. So if you wanted a 3-day trip to Barcelona, just click 3 days, and you can see the ones in green here are the cheapest flights if you leave on that day. So say you wanted to leave on the 5th and come back the 8th, your flight to Barcelona would be £40. So again, you just click to choose your departing flight and returning flight, and you've got a £40 flight, which is still low for Barcelona. So as you can see, international flights from a small airport like Bristol are quite expensive. So if you change it to a larger airport like London, you'll find that the flights go down quite a lot. So these ones in Europe are very cheap, and you can just zoom out and check all international places just like you check the flights in Europe to find some cheap ones. So as you can see, this flight to LA is £285. So if you just click view flights like before, it will take you to the exact same page even though it's an international flight. And you can just check the dates are alright for you, and then you just choose your departing flight and then choose the returning flight, and you've got a flight to LA for £283, which is very, very cheap. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in another one. Bye!